So this is an AI voice recorder from a brand called RECPOINT. It can record voices from over 100 languages, then transcribe them into text. And it is just as slim as 3 credit cards. It can be attached to your phone like this, super convenient. This device can be very useful for businessmen and students. So in this video, let's test how it works. First of all, it is super slim while still managed to build buttons, mics, and a battery into it. There's a wave-like pattern at one side as a distinctive feature and good for heat dissipation maybe. At the back, there are the pins for charging and file transfer. As for the accessories, a special cable and 2 manuals, and also a metal ring if your phone does not support MagSafe. The one it can't live without is this case. It is well made with a magnet inside to make it attached to your phone. If you're not using the recorder, you can also store 3 cards and some cash if you want. 2 important things you should know first. One, this device connects to the phone through Bluetooth, which means it can be used either on the phone or if there's a big meeting, you can put between people so it can record everybody's speech better. 2, it can transcribe either a phone call or a speech, and that's mainly what we're going to test out. We all know that the iPhone still hasn't offered a full function of a phone call recorder yet, so I think for a businessman with an iPhone, you need a device like this. For a call test, let's test it with the best AI tool, which can speak multiple languages very well, the glorious ChatGPT.
How about this? I speak to you in English and you reply me in Spanish.
Claro, me encantaría ayudarte en español. ¿Qué te gustaría hablar o preguntar?
So, what is the percentage of Spanish people in the United States?
Según los datos más recientes, aproximadamente el 18% de la población de Estados Unidos es de origen hispano o latino. Dentro de ese grupo, una gran proporción habla español. ¿Te gustaría saber más detalles sobre este tema?
If a people from Barcelona originally, he comes to the USA, what are the challenges they will face?
Alguien de Barcelona que se traslade a Estados Unidos podría enfrentar varios desafíos. Primero, el idioma podría ser un reto si no están familiarizados con el inglés. También, la adaptación cultural puede ser un desafío, ya que las costumbres y el estilo de vida pueden ser diferentes. Además, podrían necesitar tiempo para entender el sistema de salud, la educación y otros servicios en el país. ¿Hay algo más específico que te gustaría saber?
So after the call recording, you can either check the transcription or translate the whole conversation into the language you know. In my case, I was speaking English and ChatGPT was speaking Spanish. The device recognized the 2 languages very well, so I think it's a very good feature. Then let's test the meeting transcription feature in meetings.
Certaines fonctionnalités de Zoom, donc vous en avez déjà utilisé quelques-unes.
As you can see, everything is recorded and transcribed pretty well. And it can recognize different speakers in real time and summarize every point every speaker says. The RECPOINT Note has a ChatGPT 4 built in, so it can recognize everything very well. And you can also summarize the points or create a mind map. These can also be shared to others. This can be very useful for meetings, saving you tons of time. So what do you think about the performance? I think it meets the expectation. Now let's talk about some other features. The app is very simple and straightforward with all the records on the home page. Then there are the other settings on the next page. You can see RECPOINT offers some free stuff, including times for free transcription, translation, and cloud storage. Now, this kind of a product has to use a cloud server to do its job, so naturally, you may need to pay the monthly fee. Right now, I can see there are 3 tiers. You can choose one based on your own needs. There are 2 ways to manage your files without your phone. One, you can transfer them to your computer with the cable included, but note, the cable is still USB-A at one end, so if you want to transfer files to your MacBook or any other laptop with USB-C, you can only use wireless methods. The other way is uploading them to the cloud, then take them from there. The device claims to be able to record for about 30 hours max. Based on my use, I think it can support that claim. The little screen can also show the battery level to keep you aware. One thing you need to pay attention to is that sometimes when you use the device without your phone, then the device will record and store the file within the device. Then you need to go to this part of the app transfer the file from the device to the app through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. So we have tried some transcription devices so far. The RECPOINT Note AI recorder stands out by being thin and light and very convenient to use. The transcription is very accurate, so as the translation. The AI summary and mind map features also very useful, saving you a lot of time organizing meeting notes. If you're an iPhone user or even an Android user, this device can help you a lot. Now, the RECPOINT is launching on Kickstarter with a price of $89, and it comes with 3 months of a free membership, giving you full access to all the features temporarily. You can head to the link below for more info. This is Will from Gizmochina. See you next time.